This is King H, King of Manu. The drama in Cameroon is ridiculous. The politics in Cameroon is a big showcase. It's a drama. How can a delegate, decide to seal the stores in Bamenda, in Manfia, and in the entire southern Cameroon so that nobody will shop? Well, good job, Mr. Delegate, because you're actually helping the cause of Southern Cameroon. How are you helping the cause of Southern Cameroon? The consortium requested for 3 days of ghost town. Now, the 3 days that they requested, they didn't get because the people didn't want to give 3 days. You have decided to give additional 4 days. Ghost town is not going to be now just 1 day. It's going to be 7 days every week. Nobody will shop. Nobody will buy because all the stores are sealed. Nobody shops, nobody buys. How are you going to get taxes to pay the government? Have you thought about that? You're helping the cause. You're ridiculous. Intimidation. It's not going to work anymore. Right, Republic? Intimidation is not going to work. You can't bully your way through. You can't kill your way through. As a matter of fact, if you want to kill your way through, you might as well just kill every Southern Cameroonian and then you own the land. That's the only thing you could do. Or else, free Southern Cameroonians and let the citizens go. All arrested must be free. Now I was going through my Facebook. I saw one fool called Kiki Bandy, a blogger. She said, the real people suffering from ghost town days don't have the voice nor internet to cry out, hunger will kill people in Bamenda. Why will hunger kill people in Bamenda? Bamendas are farmers. Most of them are farmers. They go to farm. You close down the stores for 7 days. Hey, guess what? More time for you to go to the farm. You go to the farm, you get your food, you come to the house, you prepare your food and eat. You don't have to pay any taxes to the Republic anymore because you're not working. You're not making any money to contribute to the society because the society is not giving you the opportunity to do that. They don't treat you as human beings. They don't treat Southern Cameroonians as human beings. They treat them as slaves. You want to speak on something, they send down gendarmeries to come and kill you. If they don't kill you, they rape you. If they don't they rape you, they beat you. If they don't beat you, they tell you to go down the floor. Roll on mud. Ridiculous. This Kiki Bandy has been saying some nonsense, man, some garbage. I don't know if this lady went to school because she's just saying some trash. Saying that, those who don't send their children to school should be arrested. Arrested for what? I don't want to send, if they want to send their children to school, why do you have to arrest them? Is it a must that you have to go to school? Where's the law that says you must go to school in Cameroon? And most of the education is not even free. You gotta pay for it. At the end of your education, you don't have nothing to do because they don't give you jobs after all the qualification. In fact, there are many people with master's degrees, many people with PhDs in Cameroon who don't work. They're not given the opportunity to work because they are Anglophones, because they speak English. The other people who are given opportunities are the French. And then the few fools of Southern Cameroonians who are given, those who don't make it in school, they're the one given opportunity to control. Freaking unbelievable. Then you have somebody from this progressive movement, the leader of the progressive movement. I don't want to say his name. He said, let the let them be secessionists, federalists, but come to express them in the context of an election. When has Cameroon ever had a free and fair election? There's no free and fair election in Cameroon. Everything is a fraud. The people ruling Cameroon are frauds. And you talking about a fair election? Man, be quiet. I'm not even going to mention your name because you're nobody significant. You're irrelevant to the cause because you're trying to get into politics. Dumbass, sit your ass down. This fool also said that what happened abroad, seeing Cameroonian burning the flag is unacceptable. Burning of flags is just the beginning. There's more stuff that we need to do as Southern Cameroonians to prove to these foolish francophones that we ain't playing games. This is do or die. You're going to have to free us or kill us all. Because the next move we will have to do is burn down schools, not in Southern Cameroon, but in La Republique, in Douala. Burn down schools in Douala, burn down buildings, government buildings in Douala, or on Yaoundé, especially the capital. You send all your gendarmerie, you send over 1,000 gendarmeries to come and control, to come and, you've turned Southern Cameroon into a military playground where they will come and rape, kill, murder, just like they did. And you're talking about free and fair. You're talking about having an election. What election? When have we ever had a free and fair election? Let me give you another example of one fool. They call him, the guy's name is even very evil in the first place. So I'm going to try to say this shit. Mukula Mvundu. This guy is one vicious, cruel, demonic motherfucker. This guy is going to spend 28 million to give to friends as gifts. This is the money that Southern Cameroonians worked. The tax money that they worked. All the stores that they're closing down, they're sealing. Because Southern Cameroonians they don't want to sell the shop. So they're sealing them up. And, all the money that you were working in the past, all the taxes they've been collecting from you, this fool they call Mongola Mvudu, or whatever his name is, spent 28 million. That's 554,000 just to give to friends as gifts. That's not all. 14,708,500 to fly abroad just to enjoy, watching games in Spain. 13 million just to appear in the book. Money that is, money that he used in the government, money that the people of Southern Cameroon have worked, and these foolish francophones, you slave yourself, you pay taxes, and then a couple of fools just burn it like nonsense, as if it's their bank account. The list goes on. I don't want to read the entire list, but this is just garbage. So, closing down the stores, sealing the stores in Southern Cameroon is actually a big help to our cause. Because, yes, of course, there will be some struggle, lack of food, whatever not. But so long as you're working, so long as you have your farm somewhere you're working and you have your brothers and sisters abroad, they will send money. You get money in, or you work and shit. Life goes on. But the fact is, this struggle will not stop until we have our freedom. It will not stop until we have our freedom. And this, I want to send a message to France and the new president. The next move is to kick Franks out completely out of Africa. Because we are still slaves, just like during the colonization of Africa. We're still slaves to Franks. And we will never be, we have to stop being slaves to Franks. And so we must unite as African. Togo, Burundi, Ivory Coast, we all have to come together to kick Franks out. Because if we don't, we will just give hell to our children and children's children because of our inactions. Life is simple. You think and act. It's as simple as that. You think and act. God won't come down from heaven to come and save you. You will have to save yourself. And in order to save yourself, you will have to work with your brothers. Just like Southern Cameroonians have to work, the Northwest man and the Southwest man has to work together hand in hand to kick Francophones out of Southern Cameroon so that we can have our own home. Can't be, roaming around the streets like people with no homes just because we have what? Francophones, those who speak French, who were colonized by French, enslave us through Franks, through the backing of Franks. When we kick La Republic Act, the next people we need to kick is Franks out. And when we can't do that alone, we need all the 14 countries in Africa that speak French to join this movement, to join this radical movement. Because Franks must go. And when Franks go, we have nothing to do with Franks. This is King Echu, King of Manu speaking, and I'm out.